LA Ragtimes, a media Obamanation. This is an edition of Howard's Views. The LA Ragtimes. They don't seem to report the news. They randomly censor the news, then print it. Daily, they twist and distort the news and slant the news to liberal views. It's a betrayal of Los Angeles' readers, the forerunner of a socialist press, a lesson in ignorance. I call it pablum and oatmeal. The editorial page often avoids presenting the more conservative viewpoints by using the pablum of silliness and inanity to fill up the empty space. They never met a two-bit Hollywood hack writer that they wouldn't feature on their editorial page. We're entitled to fair and impartial reporting. We deserve real reporting by real reporters. And the publisher's Eddie W. Hartenstein. The executive editor, John Arthur. The editorial page, Jim Newton. Now, pardon me for the use of some contemporary teenage language. And this is mild by comparison to what I've heard. But I must be honest about it. The LA Ragtime sucks. The publisher sucks. The editor sucks. The editorials suck too. Now, there are many important facts that the voter should know about Barack Hussein Obama that the LA Ragtimes has deliberately omitted. All voters, Democrats and Republicans, deserve to know all the facts, not just those that the Ragtimes wants to reveal. It is either gross negligence and abject stupidity, or it is simply deliberate and intentional deceit and misconduct. The non-questioning of Obama. The LA Ragtimes has explored every aspect and weakness of McCain and Palin's lives. But it has deceived us all by lying, controlling, and twisting the Obama story. This is a major deceit, a shameful fraud, an egregious affront to the citizens of Los Angeles. The presidency in these times is too important to resort to such treacherous conduct, and it is treachery. No matter who wins, the LA Ragtimes is forever besmirched by such dirty tactics. What about Obama's missing years, the missing school documents, the lack of candor with the press? All are unquestioned and or not reported by the LA Ragtimes. Why is this so? We are to vote whether or not to trust this man with the best arsenal in the world. All are military secrets. But a man who could not get an FBI top security clearance with the information we have on him so far. Why is this so? He is not forthcoming. It's as if he is exempt from the same questions we ask of others, of Senator McCain and Governor Palin. Why is this so? Is omission deceitful? No matter what their personal slant is, it is the news that is important. If reporters fail to dig for all the facts, then the reporters are untrustworthy. If editors suppress or slant the news, then the paper becomes untrustworthy. The LA community depends upon the LA Times for proper reporting, not the bias shown by omission of pertinent facts. This is akin to lying and deceit. It's a cover-up, just like the past political and law enforcement cover-ups. Obama's parents, friends, mentors, and teachers were communists and socialists. Dorn and Ayers were terrorists and possibly murderers. Was or is Barack Hussein Obama a communist or a socialist? It is a fair question to ask. We have no answers. The debates were fixed to avoid any serious question about his affiliations. The Messiah of the world? It's a cult worship, as if he's beyond any question, that what we see is what we get. I don't buy that. His Cornell class? Not a picture. No one remembers him. Why? What about Acorn, his crowning glory? But he does not talk about it, and the LA Ragtimes doesn't say a word about it. He spent $160 million at the Annenberg Challenge, but it is largely unquestioned. Man, $160 million? Where is it? What was done with it? He never speaks about that. The coming days. The LA Ragtimes may suppress the stories about Obama that they feel are negative to his run for the presidency. But then, if it turns out that we are going to be deceived, that there is a fraud going on, and they will be complicit in it. If anything, their readers deserve to be told the whole story, the full truth, and then to be allowed to form their own opinions. That's good reporting, and that makes for a good paper. What the editorial staff believes is another story, but even there, one should find fairness. Burning the LA Ragtimes. I'm going outside to burn the LA Ragtimes in my barbecue, the way Obama's friend Bill Ayers burned our flag. It's a symbolic gesture, but what else can I do? Next, the forbidden topic. But why? It's historical, or is it hysterical? Yes, Obama is going to build a million-man army, his own internal forces. Is this a plot? A socialist takeover? Is Obama a socialist? Is Obama a socialist?